In ancient times, this sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, everyone. I hope that you can hear me. I'm trying the new OBS setup, which I'm not an expert and I'm not familiar with. So I do hope that you can hear me and that the quality looks okay. Let me get this bigger. Here we go. So now I have some of the same problems, which is if I change windows, do you also hear the background music as well? Is it too loud? Or is it nice? I miss having the digital green screen. I do have to get the real green screen. I think it's going to help. No music. Let me try to check that. This is all new for me, OBS, I have to say. So maybe it's this. Is there any music? Let me try to put this higher. Do you hear Sandbox music? No music at all from anywhere? I'm just trying to sort it out, all this stuff. But hey, how y'all doing? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Here's the Lucky Miner stream, and we're about to get some mining action in the Sandbox. So while you tell me if you can hear some music or not, let me greet everyone that has joined us. So we've got here Noble Arcade, Wicked U2, MLD Tech, and Nomis Eno. Play games for fun. Adel Hill, OG Shakespeare, thanks for the raid, and nice catching up with you on your stream. It was a pleasure to hear, and thank you for the kind words, everything you said. And we'll be addressing some of the stuff that we kind of give some soft beans, let's say. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Happy to see that there's already a Pickaxe Master Game Jam. Nice one. You okay? I'm not sure if I agree to you, but again, how you doing? Bertie, good night. How are you? Still no music. Okay, let me try to figure that out first. So I should be capturing audio. This is all damn new to me, but I like this. OBS is really cool. Okay, let's try to catch this stuff. So I should be catching headphones. I'm not sure if that's what I want. No. Delete. Maybe here. I can check on properties. No, not this stuff. So this is the microphone. This is catching my voice twice. This should be from the... Where is it coming from? Oh, navigator active. Audio from here, active. Only active source, active, and active. Everything is active, they say. I should be missing something. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Oh, probably a multimedia source, maybe. Okay. But I don't want to show it on screen. So let me drag you down here. So you'll not be showing at all. The bottom. And let me try to search for the file itself. I miss having that background music. It used to be nice. So the one I'm currently listening is the tavern music. Let me see if I can get the tavern music. Okay. Is there any sound now? Maybe if it's this stuff, maybe it's too loud. Hey, Pincus, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Brazius. Welcome in. Let me know if you can hear any music at all right now. If not, we'll just carry on. Screw music. Who needs music anyway? So today we have the Lucky Miner session, and thank you for bearing this introduction while trying to figure out how does OBS work. And I promise that I will be paying more attention to it. Just give me one quick second, guys. All right, thank you. Hey, Go West, how you doing? All right, so first things first. This is all very new, so bear with me as I get used to the OBS stuff. So we've got today, I just wanted to speak about that. We have Dr. Bunkus Trials, the new challenge. I'm not sure what it is, but if we have time in the end, maybe we can take a visit at it. So first things first, if you want to participate, do type in !LFM. Like it appears here in the banner. Now, I wish there was a way I could have this window open that keeps my camera from not lagging, which I don't see how I can make that work. But one thing at a time. All right, perfect. So type in !LFM as we will get the first lucky miners here on the stream. So let's get ready to do this. I think that we're ready to get right off the bat someone to mine. So let's do this. Let me grab real fast the form, responses, link to sheets, create. And let's get everyone in the wheel of names. Now, how do I get the wheel of names up there? That's a good question. So I do need to add window capture, not this one. Not easy, not easy. Save me from this. Jesus. Okay, maybe I can get a wheel of names from here. Okay, let me try to maybe hide this stuff. Okay, we're here. Now from here, wheel of fortune, wheel of names, same thing. Okay, what the hell? All right. Guess this will be a learning curve as well. I can close this one, then should be okay. Now let me get back the stream over here. Get back this. Oh, wow. Whew. I'm getting through. Thank you, Fred. Okay, everyone, good luck. Let's get the first lucky miner on the stream. And here we go. For first time today here on the mountain, we're going to have the Yokes on you. Congratulations. GG. Yoke, let us know if you're around so we can add you to the list. In the meantime, if you do want to play, all you got to do is go over here to the experience page and click play. Now, okay, what are we going to mine today? Also, I do need to check. How can I do this stuff? Okay. Oh yeah, you're back. Nice. This is how it's done. So, Yoke, what are we going to mine today? Let us know. Just got to go over OpenSea just to double check. Audio capture in OBS to get sound from things. Okay. Audio capture. I do have an audio capture. This is in Portuguese. It would be better if it was all in English. So, properties. What are you capturing? It should be capturing from what I see here. From what I see here, it should be capturing. Okay, what if I just turn this? This is me. Nope. So this is the audio. It should be playing. It's showing right here. Okay, let's bring back the game. Perfect. So, okay, make gravel great again. Okay, let's do that. So you have a Ruby pickaxe, meaning that we will be mining until we reach, in this case, 335. So let's do that. Everyone, please type in good luck for the Yoke, as we're about to do some mining action, and we do want the Yoke to be lucky. Okay, so gravel. If you press L, by the way, if you never played this, you'll be able to see every type of block that exists on the map. So that would be a great way to start. Since we already know, well, the night cycle kind of tends to make it harder to see. But here we go. Even if you don't destroy the block right away, it will tell you which one it is. And then you're going to get a message that says how many hit points it will take away from your pickaxe. In this case, it's 4. We got an educational gravel, which stands for you did not get a prize. What we would be looking for are resources. So we'll be looking for silver, gold, copper, coal, iron, emerald, sapphires, rubies. Hell yeah. Aha. Good luck on the second try. Nicely done, okay. Make gravel great again, and that's how you do it. Okay, I need to take notes on that. I think this is the second time you already won a ruby during the stream. So this is a ruby pickaxe, and you get yourself a ruby. Held it. Okay. And we start right away. Multiply wheel. Holy crap. And we have the multiplier wheel, meaning that we can turn this ruby into 10 rubies. Look, in our pocket. Let's go. If I was playing the Poker Challenge, I would be in a great shape. Actually, for any challenge. At second try getting this, already got a ruby. Hell yeah. So what else can I get from gravel? I could also potentially get a white diamond, but that would be harder. Okay, let's go just with gravel. Let's go with gravel. I was watching Shakespeare playing. I guess you left all that luck for us. Gravel again. And by the way, how's everyone doing? How's your day so far? And how's the Dr. Bunkus participation? There's been a couple of hiccups, to say the least, regarding the leaderboards. Sebastian did, another, not bad, silver ore. Not another because it's our first, but it's coming out nicely. It was good to see Sebastian to come on socials to actually address that thing, which was the leaderboard. And I'm positive that they're doing their absolute best to come up with a fair solution for all the players. Because there's nothing more we like than a fair competition, knowing that everyone is following the same rules. Everyone has the same chances, especially in something that is a skill-based game. So you actually want to reward players that are the most skilled, I would say. So let's wait up and see what happens. Another silver ore. Let's go. Look at that. Mountain is in a good mood today. So let me take note. We got 1 ruby, 2 silver ores so far. The loot is going great. Let's keep it up. This is my favorite place. Maybe we can get some stuff here too. What I wanted to say is that, hey, we have the mining leaderboards, which have been running for 2 months and a couple of days. And so far, going smoothly. And I hope that you guys are excited to what will be the Misty Mountain in 0.9. On Creators Day on Hong Kong, Sandbox teased us that it will be launched or it will be made available after the Dr. Bunkus trials. We got a lucky drop, meaning that we've got 2 stuff and another silver ore. That makes it 3. Okay, let's keep getting those resources. There we go. How much do we have left? Plenty. And what I wanted to say is that once that new version gets out and you get also to check by yourself what are all the amount of possibilities and new features, you're going to understand very easily and fast how much the Misty Mountain will improve from it. And the fourth silver ore. Let's go. Okay, you buy myself a dinner. Look at that, Lutz. You're a rich miner. Let's do it again. This is gravel too. So I'm actually quite excited. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk about and talk on. I do have, as you saw, I had a couple of open tabs on my Brave browser. So there's a couple of things I'd like to discuss because on Hong Kong Day, there was a lot of things that were sort of either revealed, exposed, announced. There's actually a lot of themes. And I did try to watch a little bit live, but it was mad late, so I had to get some sleep. But fortunately, there was a recap. There's a repetition that you can watch on YouTube. So if you did miss it, I do recommend just go over the Sandbox channel on YouTube and try to see it. There's somewhere down there something that says Hong Kong that's related to the Creators Day. It was pretty damn cool and nice of them to actually stream the event for all of us that are scattered all around the world, and we were not able to get there to watch and attend the event live, to have it live streamed. If they decided to do that in every conference that they're part of, I think it's a great step. And they actually, that was kind of a feedback from the community to have, to be part of these events, but they're not able to be there physically, but be able to be there through a live stream. So it's like seeing the cup half full, or the glass half full, I'll say. Before we had nothing, but hey, being able to be there through a live stream is better than being there not at all. Come on, give us another ruby or a white diamond. I would be happy with both. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Here's another gravel. How much hit points are we? 355. We have 20 more, meaning that we have 5 more chances. Look at this hidden one. I bet you're hiding a prize right there on you. Hiding block with prizes. So 347. Let's go. Almost felt like it was another ruby. B. Over this one right here. Okay, one left. Now it is. Now or never. Let's try to find something here. Okay, there you are. There. Ta-ta. Yes! We did it! Another silver ore right at the end. So that makes it 5. Okay. We've got for the Yoke Zanyu 1 ruby that is worth 4 sand and 5 silver ore, which is worth, so 0.05 multiplied, so 0.25 total. There's 4.25 sand. Now let's run the Wheel of Fortune. Let me grab real fast something here, which is already the, it's not this one. This one, which is the numbers for the RNG. Now let's change it back. It is damn nice. Okay, so we need this back on the screen. We need the wheel of names. All of these numbers now on on OBS. Whew. Let me see if I can get this to work. So it should be like this. Yeah. Getting the hang of it. Okay, 1. I think that this is, oh yeah. We want those 30 seconds. And okay. Now we want to shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Good luck, Yoki. So, how many rubies are we going to get out of this one? 10 rubies? That would be damn perfect. Okay, let me take a note of that as well. Where's the 10? Oof, I don't think there's enough momentum for a plus 10, but a plus 7, it is feasible. Hell yeah, look at that. 7 rubies. So let me get this straight really fast. So we're talking about 4 sand dot 25 multiplied by 7. That's 29 sand dot 75. That's almost 30 sand on the stream. So GG, congratulations. That's damn nice. Okay. Close this stuff. I think this is good. All right. Okay, this will be sent later on to your wallet. So congratulations. That's been one of the biggest wins so far here on the Lucky Miner on the stream. I remember Blue Tulip once won 40 cents. I also remember that Go West also won about 30 cents. You might have become like the 3rd biggest winner during the live stream, if I recall. Go West and Blue Tulip, if you're watching, can you confirm what was your biggest win? I think it was like 32 cents or something like that. And that was in the old, with the old format. 30, 32, yeah, that is correct. I think it was around that. Perfect. Okay, now I want to talk about a couple of things and where to start. Okay, I'll start with this one. So there's a new tribe coming. Blue Tulip 40 for you. Yeah, I remember that. So Dayoki, you just became the 3rd biggest winner here on the stream. Congratulations. Okay, so I was chatting a little bit with Shakespeare during this stream, and we're talking about the new avatar tribe that, one, it's ready, it's fully designed. We're RNGing the traits right now, which is another process, and then we'll be assembling those avatars. So they're not going to be dwarfs, and just to make sure that the dwarfs will never be made again, that's a Genesis collection, so only going forwards, the only possible way to generate more dwarfs will be through the family system. But those will be a generation 1, generation 2, generation 3. So those Genesis dwarfs, they will not ever be minted again. That's what it is. And that's what exists. Welcome, Nazman. How you doing? Now, there's going to be the 2nd tribe, which again, there will only be this Genesis tribe once. Then on the family system, there could be generation 1, generation 2, generation 3, so on. We have a teaser video, a trailer video to introduce those. We kind of hinted once what they were, but what we can say is that crystals. It will be all about crystals. And we will not share more than that because there's nothing like actually seeing it rather than telling. But I do have to say, they look damn awesome. Rocky awesome. And that is for the beans for today regarding the new tribe. The teasers will be coming out soon. There's going to be master tickets as well, and they are going to be distributed to allocate for the whitelist mint, as it also happened during the Lucky Miner mint. It will be the same one for this one. Also, we're not going to share the name yet. Ah, God damn it. I wanted to talk so much about it. But yeah, basically it's going. It will follow the same process. It will have the same, not the same tickets, but new tickets. They will be airdropped. Then there's going to be the stream, which will be about raffling from those airdrops. What will be the whitelisted spots, and so on. So if you participated in the past months, you already know how it works. If not, and if you haven't and you want to participate on this new one, we will have a dedicated stream just to explain how it works. Now, next, we did say and we did tease that clan leaders should be attending this stream. So we're going to run and we're going to start with the clan challenges. And the clan challenges are something that we want to introduce to stimulate clans and working as a team. We already have the clan mining, which is also being under development right now, and we will talk a little bit more about it later on, the development of the clan management system. But we want to introduce more stuff so that you get familiar of how important the clan actually is. I'm not talking only about the Pickaxe Master, but you can also think in a way that will be useful across other sandbox experiences and sandbox games once there's more multiplayer and team-based type of games, which I do believe they will start to appear more often and soon. So having that said, we had a talk with After Ocean, and who does know After Ocean? What games do they have? Let me know in the chat. So we talked with After Ocean of what would be if we would organize an event with them. So After Ocean, they did, I have right here, I'm pretty sure that you're familiar with this, which is the Canasty run. So they have a new version coming up soon, and this was posted today. So what we've organized, it will be a set of races. And here we want to have the races to count as teams. So in this case, to count as they were for the clan. Sorry, missing some words. Depending on the number of inscriptions that exist, the teams will be limited, for example, 2 members per clan or 2 members per team, depending on how many submissions and how many registries we will have. Now, there's going to be a sand prize as well for the best win that gets first place. We'll not disclose it yet, what it is and how much it is. But probably you will want to start to participate in Canasty Run to make sure that you're good at the game. And this is going to be one of many that we will be doing these collabs also with other communities and with other games where we're going to get the Lucky Miners, the Pickaxe Master community to compete one against each other, against the clans, and we will do some other, which will be the Pickaxe Master community versus some other communities, which is going to be really, really cool. And I'm counting with you guys to not let us down. Let's take this win home. So that was one of the news regarding the clan activities. Where's my mouse? This gets really, really slow. I think my computer is burning right now with so many stuff open. So that is one. Start to train, and we will be sending later on some invitations to join After Ocean Discord server, because the event will also happen there. There's going to be it will be live stream. It will have live commentary on what's happening. But basically, it will be a way to also engage with other communities and have a competition mode. From, let's say, imagine there's going to be a game between Paris Hilton versus the Lucky Miners, or the Doggies versus the Lucky Miners, or the Agorians versus the Lucky Miners. And there's going to be a team of avatars from the Pickaxe Master, and there's going to be a team of avatars from all these other communities and avatar collections. And I think this will be a core foundation in the future of what community events and multiplayer events will be in the sandbox as well, or at least that's one of the things we will be promoting and trying to accomplish in a regular basis. Having that said, if you're a clan leader, maybe you do want to talk and know who's part of your clan, which is also good at racing games, and maybe you start to organize some training sessions to see who's actually the best and could represent the clan. Let's say, for example, you have 10 members in the clan, but you say like, yeah, these are our 2 best members in racing. And let's say they take the win home. And you, as a clan leader, you get to decide. You could be yourself participating, or you could just say like, you know what, for these type of games, I think these 2 members or these 4 members are the best at it. And if they take the win home, the clan leader then decides how it's going to be distributed at prize as well. So pretty exciting stuff, I do have to say. Sorry for that. So that was some of the news regarding the clan challenge. And before we keep on into all of this stuff, let's get another lucky miner into the stream. So first of all, if you're not in, type !LFN, fill it up the form, and you will be eligible to participate. Okay. Grabbing all the names. I should get a system so that my camera does not lag. And let's get into the wheel of names. Now, the Yoki already participated and won, so get out. Now let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, and let's spin. Good luck, everyone. And by the way, if you have any questions regarding the Sandbox, regarding the Pickaxe Master, regarding Game Maker, or I don't know, regarding whatsoever, feel free to ask, as I'll try my best to answer it. And it does like CRP Monster is about to become the next lucky miner. So congratulations, fam. All you got to do is type in the chat that you're here and let us know what type of blocks we're mining. So let me bring back to, oh, how did you switch to here like that? But I can work with that. I'll take it. Gravel, please. So CRP Monster, you do have a gold pickaxe, meaning that we'll be using the hit points. We're 335, so we'll be mining until we reach 285. Gravel. Okay, I guess gravel is hot today. Not gravel. Maybe dirt. Not gravel either. No gravel. And by the way, how's your ranking in the leaderboard? Have you decided to call it a season? No, not, you do not expect to get a better, higher score? Are you just waiting for Dr. Bunkus trials to end? Okay, I cannot reach this one. And I do not want to mine anything. Let's type it. You can do it. Okay, here we go. Also, if you are unaware, and we did post an announcement regarding this, the end of the alpha mining season has been extended for 1 month. And I appreciate in name all of the team for understanding the extended dates. Oh, we got a silver ore. Let's go. Okay, let me take note of that. So we're mining with the gold pickaxe, mining gravel again, mining for CRP Monster, and we just got the first silver ore. Let's go. Okay. You just finished trial 3 at 13 minutes. Just speedrunning it. 13 minutes is a great timing. So again, in behalf of all the team, I want to thank you for the comprehension regarding the extended date of the alpha mining season. The reason why we did ask that, one, there was actually two main reasons. One, the fact that now we have a Dr. Bunkus trials, and not only, there's also the following. So back when we actually launched, there was the seasons and there was not that much content to be played on. So we were kind of filling up that gap of not having so much to play. And now with all of this at the end of the season, it kind of course, there's such thing as a limited amount of time that a day can have. And either you're playing the Pickaxe Master, or either playing the following event, or either playing Dr. Bunkus. So choices have to be made. And for that reason, we cannot neglect the fact that those events will be highly played as well. And for that reason, oh, trial number 3, I got it. So you're referring the trial to Dr. Bunkus trial. Okay, not the mining session. So for that reason, we know that the DC Mountain will not be as played like it was before any of these events were live. So for that reason, we do want to extend so that Dr. Bunkus is expected to end on the 5th of December, and by extending 1 month, meaning that the mining alpha league, the alpha mining season will end on the 23rd of December. So there's going to be all of those extra days for you to keep mining on. There's also, for those who have Christmas holidays or just end of the year holidays, there's also that extended time. Okay, I'm slacking on counting. We're 291. Okay. We still got one more left, gravel. And then, oh, we still got, yeah, we got 2 left. So 2 left will get us a dirt. So we can only mine 1 dirt until we reach 285. Now we need the dirt. Oh, here you are. Easy peasy. Now this one will get us right away, just a sapphire. Pow. Whew. Almost. Okay. So we've got 1 silver ore. Now let's get to the... This is actually streaming the whole thing. Okay, come on. OBS, that's not what you're intended to do. Okay, this is my camera. This is not needed to be here. Okay, this went by. Oh, I was doing the wrong one. So this is, okay. Let me stack up all of this stuff. Active stuff. Okay, perfect. Here we go. So if I just turn this off, I got this on. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, all on. Now, CRP monster, let's get you now the wheel, the multiplier wheel really fast. Let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, and let's turn that silver ore into 10. Good luck. So CRP, it's going to multiply by Blue Tulip. I enjoy staying away from bunkers. All I want is to get unbanned, not opening another bunkers experience. That is very sad to hear. And then the multiplier by 10 just went by. But we've got a multiplier by 3. GG. Trial 2, 1 minute and 7 seconds, was really harsh to reach less than 1 minute. Okay. Now, back again to more things I wanted to talk about. So we don't have audio. This is kind of, I know what we're going to do. I think I can get audio for this because I can just share it from my computer. Now, check this out. This one, it's a trailer that was done by Last Year Trier. And he was the winner of the trailer challenge. Not only it had a very cool story, and I think that on the upcoming events like this one, like a trailer challenge, these serves as a guide on what we would be expecting, which has one, a very cool story. It has a beginning, it has an end, it has emotions. Like the miner is desperate, and then he finds something, then he's happy, and then there's like an end note with some morale on it. So pretty cool stuff. And we decided, since there were subtitles, we could read it. We decided to voice over it. So let's take a real quick look.
Hi, miners!
Wait up, that was too loud and too soon. Let's bring it up big.
Hi, miners! Today I'm here to tell you about a story of resilience. Some time ago, I was ready to join the Misty Mountain to mine some blocks. I set out determined in search of the best blocks. I set out determined in search of the best rewards. I have looked everywhere. I was mining stone blocks. I knew it ruined my pickaxe, but the rewards would pay me back. Or that's what I thought. But I've only found it occasional ones. My strategy was wrong. I had to change it, but I needed more information. I headed to the top of the mountain. I knew a village was there. Maybe someone could help me. I met solely the geologist and wanted favors for information. I also spoke to the other local miners, but nothing. Even the Travis wanted rewards for rewards. I was really desperate. I just wanted some gold and silver. I've just got one clue, maybe the most precious. I've heard of a furnace that could improve my pickaxe. I didn't lose heart and headed to the furnace. When I was there, I melted the few minerals I have to improve the pickaxe. Afterwards, I went back to the mountain, this time more confident and hopeful. There were certainly moments of ups and downs. I didn't know if I was a real miner. And just when I was about to give up, I found two rewards at once, the gold and the silver nuggets. I was so happy. So the lesson is never give up to chase your goals.
Oh yeah, that was a cool one. Very well done, Last Year Trier. I would just only like to add that if there was more spacing between the scenes, some of the stuff I actually had to read it super fast, or even digitally had to increase the speed that I was talking to fit up into that small timeline. But other than that, that was great, I have to say. Okay, great stuff. That's the kind of content that we will be looking for. And if you just randomly decide to grant us with a video like that, there's a chance that if it falls into this sort of category, which has a narrative, it has subtitles that we can read on, there's a good recording editing as well. We could also see like there were some visual things like the dough, or like the who am I things around the avatar, the lucky miner, that really also stands out. So if you feel inspired and you want to create some of those trailers, there's a high chance that it will also get a voiceover, because I pretty much enjoy doing voiceovers, and I do have a studio at my disposal, so I'm also a producer. So why not bring both, the best fun of both? Now, should we go into the next topic, or should we do another mining session? I think we should do another mining session, right? Let's get more lucky miners into the stream. Okay, having that said, let me first grab, okay, the list remains the same. If you want to participate, do not forget, type in !LFM to participate. So let me see if I can get both screens at the same time like this. I should be able to. That's not what I was looking for. I'll get a hang to it. Like, there should be a way to make like a grid. Oh, there we go. No, that's not what I was looking for. I think I can make this into a grid like this and have this at the same time. Where did the stream go? Did it work? It looks like it's working. Okay, we'll carry on like this. CRP, is there a strategy for mining? Well, I would say there is, but I would ask the other miners of what their strategy is like. Hey Drakusha, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Okay, much better like this. Can I get this smaller? I cannot get this smaller, but this is good enough for me. Okay, so now we are about to get the next lucky miner. So I do need to get this like, no. How do I get it now? So if I just take this out, will it work? I did not want it to have so much stuff like this open. Oh, okay, I got it. It was not here. So if I just get this big, and if, okay, it's gone, and it's back. Okay, perfect, got it. Nailed it. So what is, okay, this one is not there for any reason. So we'll already talked about this one. If you have not checked it, go there also and leave a like and leave it a share, a follow, your comment as well. On the next one, let's see what we have here next. Oh, the active competitions now. Cool stuff. So, as you know, we've been throwing different challenges. We've been throwing different live ops, let's say. We're also kind of studying that and see what works and what does not work. And we also put out a pool for you to vote on the 3 different type of stuff that we did so far. There's going to be more, so at the end of the celebration season, there's going to be a bigger list for you to vote on. But hey, let's start with what we have. So right now, we have until the 15th of November, so until next Wednesday, and I guess everyone is holding to their ends. You have to mine for gems to get the best possible combo. And when they say combo, it's the parallel to hand, emerald and above. So take a screenshot of the gems at the entrance of the mountain. So at this place right here. Combo order, 1 gem, pair of gems, a sequence of 3. A trio of gems, a sequence of 4, 4 gems, and a sequence of 5. Also, if you're able to complete the sequence of 5, you would be able to complete this challenge, which is to get all of this stuff. And if you do so, there's 400 sand waiting for you. And another month that passes by that this is not found, we will be increasing the sand price. So you do want to be the one to scoop up this price, because once it gets scooped up, the price pool will get resetted back to the beginning. Okay, so for this one, for the miner that gets the best sequence, there's 100 sand as a prize pool, which is pretty damn cool. So there's a lot of live ops or mini games that we've been putting out there, and we're just testing stuff. In the future, you might find this type of stuff in game, maybe. maybe let's not go over ourselves too much. And I would say that most likely, and I forgot to put this on the original post because the original post was like, this is already the max amount of characters. So to participate in the contest, you can post a screenshot in the comments and type TPM gem. So this is how we're going to check for it. And I remember that it was already maybe posted a screenshot, maybe not. But I do remember seeing something with this hashtag. Here we go. We've got Wicked YouTube with a pair of white diamonds. This is going to be a tough one to beat. Either you're going to get a pair of blue diamonds, or you're going to need a trio. It could be a trio of the emeralds, a trio of sapphires, of rubies. It could be a sequence as well, which I think it could be easier to get from this previous challenge. There was a sequence of a sapphire, a ruby, and an emerald, and I remember it took about 3 or 4 days to actually complete these quests. So it might be actually easier to get 3 of those than actually get a pair of this. But rules are rules, and only Wicked has shown the hand. Fred, I remember you were mining to get a pair of diamonds as well. But hey, maybe you get a kicker. Wicked did not post a kicker here, so in case of a tie, there's no other resource to untie it. And strategies aside, we have here the Jam Combo Contest. And if you figure it out, a different type of challenge that also revives that also relies on the resources that are mined, make sure that you post that suggestion on the suggestions tab of the Discord server, because we do have something which is called the community challenges, and we have sand reserved and saved for those type of community challenges. So I think it was Nomi's that did the suggestion of the educational sand challenge, and that was a good one because it was a way. So mining sand, for now, it seems like it's the most unattractive thing to do in the Misty Mountain, at least at this stage. And that was also a very good way to go around, which is, hey, if you collect educational sand, there's going to be a prize for you. So for the first time, you are playing the game and actually rooting for not get prizes. But if you did get prizes, that was also a good thing because you were also getting scores in the leaderboard. So it kind of worked both ways, you know? It was interesting to see that happening. For example, maybe we can do one which is how many educational stuff can you get? For example, maybe like, can you get, no, that would be probably too easy, like 20 of each educational stuff. That is just a wild idea. We're a lot of us in here, and we can think of all these different type of contests that we can create. So make sure that you go there just to that suggestion tab and send out your suggestion. So this is pretty cool stuff we've got right here. These live ops. And again, this one has not been completed yet. Okay. Let me check one thing real fast. So we did just mine for CRP monster. And before we get into these last tab, let me close, because this is going to take a little bit of time. Let's get another lucky miner on the stream. Okay, I can see that everyone filled it up. So it's the same. So from here, typing everyone's name again. Let's get it up. So We had the Yoke as a winner, so you're out. And we had CRP Monster as a winner, so you're out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's spin. Good luck, everyone. And looks like we'll be Wicked U2 or Novel Arcade. It's stopping. It crossed. For sure, it's going to be Novel Arcade. Congratulations. GG. Let us know if you're watching the stream, and if you are, type in the chat so that we can grant you this opportunity to become a lucky miner and mine during the stream, and also get access to that sweet multiplier wheel. GG. And by the way, out of this following season that's happening, and there's tons of experiences there, Dirt it is. All right, Novel. Your wish, your command. Now, let me real fast just check here on OpenSea for the type of pickaxe. I'm pretty sure that you have a gold pickaxe, but just confirming one more time as we're doing with everyone. But my question was, out of those experiences that you're seeing in following, which one has been your favorite and why? And when I say why, it could be for many reasons. It could be aesthetic, it could be gameplay, it could be just why not? It's just my favorite. I don't need a reason. Oh yeah, full pickaxe. Here we go. So please give good luck here for Novel Arcade as we are about to mine some dirt. The ones that are working. Valid choice. Okay, dirt. So we're mining 50. We'll be mining until we reach 235. Okay, let's start. Dirt. Let's go back to the beginning. There's a lot of dirt there. There's a lot of dirt in here. That hasn't been chosen for a long time. I bet they have a lot of prizes waiting. So dirt. Japow. Okay, maybe I'll try to rephrase it. In terms of aesthetics, what was the experience you liked the most in following? Their educational dirt, yeah, also dirt. And Ragnarok. That was from a game jam, right? It was the game jam winner, if I recall. Ragnarok had really good submissions. And it's a great IP as well. Come on, Dirt. Are you saving yourself for something good later? Where's our... Oh, there you are. 271. Still got plenty of chances. Go West, I feel you. Well, I think actually what's the missing link right there is actually have, so let's say the Misty Mountain is part of Halloween season, right? Let's just imagine. And let's say you found a bug in the Halloween. So you would be probably not reporting to the Sandbox directly. Most likely, if you are part of the Discord server, or even you're in the Sandbox and there's a bug, they're like, okay, wow, thanks for letting us know. We will let also the team know. But in the meantime, you can join in their Discord server and just tell the devs that they're right there, so they can even fix it faster if you can do it through that route. So probably, in my opinion regarding is that games also needs and experiences that are featured. They also, this is clear, this is not what we're looking for. We need some support, or they need to give support to the players. And in this case, would be having a place where they can actually meet the team or have a channel of communication with the team for feedback, for bug reporting, for there's a lot of things that can actually happen when you have a direct channel to the dev team. And I think here at the Pickaxe Mass, it's a pretty good example because we've took every single suggestion that was made by you and by everyone in the community, and we tried to implement. And all the bugs that you found, we were able to fix them because you had a way to report them in a very efficient and fast way. So the missing link right there, I would say, we got an iron ore, finally something. How much hit points we are at? Damn it, this took some time. Okay, now I need to get here for, so gold pickaxe, we're mining dirt, and we're mining for noble. We just got the first iron ore, which I expect to be the first out of many. So having that said, if that channel of communication between the team and the players, it's shortened up, the chances that any type of feedback and bug reporting gets fixed in a much faster way. And I do expect that going towards the future, that is also something that will be taken into consideration even more as what I think there's a couple of metrics that are still being measured, you know, like amount of plays, the amount of time that each player and each playing session spends on experience, the support that experience, copper ore, let's go, the support that experience and that game provides also to the players, and how fast are they to fix bugs and taking feedback. So I would say there's a lot of things that will probably be taken as metrics to the content that will be presented. I don't know. I think these would make sense, and I would put my expectations, or I would love to see that happening towards that direction, I would say. Had a lot of experience crash, and the asker stopped working. No bueno. 247. We've got a couple of chances left. We've got a copper, and we've got iron. Let's get this win bigger. We can mine still 5 more. There's something hidden here. There's this block. This one got a prize. There's this block, and this one got a prize. And he got a silver ore out of a dirt block. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Silver. Nicely done. Okay, so we've got... Shit. Sorry, I destroyed the clay block. And there was nothing. Okay, we'll ignore this one. We will ignore this one. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But as you know, Fred, there's a couple of things that, especially when you test stuff in the draft gallery, there's some bugs that you do not realize they exist until it actually gets published, which is pretty it's not optimal, at least. There's certain things that happen that you do not expect, and we experienced the same thing. And it's like, hey, it's a work in progress. We're in alpha. Everything is still being developed. So knowing that the game works, so we're going to give one more because we destroyed the clay block that was not supposed to be destroyed. So we're going to destroy this one more. This is going to be full of prizes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, nonetheless, we've got a copper ore, an iron ore, and a silver ore. We're very ore-ish today. Okay, let's run the Wheel of Fortune. These games work on the live maps already mostly, but I'm dropping it. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, but yeah. We did experience that when we published the game live. We actually found some bugs that they were not there. That was very unfortunate, but I don't know what could be happening. I would say make sure. I'm not going to debate that. That is 100% logic, what you're saying. So now what do I need? I need to get, if I toggle this off, I should be able to get this stuff on the screen. Let's go. I'm getting good at this. Now I need my numbers. Let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just remembered Mambo number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go X10. Okay, we got a good momentum. Will it do another full spin? Passing the ones. Can we get to the multiplier by 9? We have chance. We have a chance. Come on, just a little tiny bit. Carry on. Don't stop now. Wait, but that's not bad. Hey, Novel. Multiplied by 4. Congratulations. GG. Good one. It was almost by 9. So we had the Yoke multiplied by 7, CRP multiplied by 3, Novel multiplied by 4, and you know what? Let's get right away another Lucky Miner into the stream. Because let's do this. I feel the Misty Mountain is hot today. If not, the Wheel of Fortune is. It's who we had. Yoke, a Novel, and CRP. Wow. All of them together the winners. So CRP, Novel, and the Yoke. And I do shuffle this stuff. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There was too many. Let's go. GG. Good luck, everyone. And it's stopping. Either Play Games for Fun or Breezius. And it looks like it will be Breezius 75. GG. It's been a long time, actually, since you last won. Congratulations. And now, you did purchase yourself a Ruby Pickaxe in the last month. So this is also why we double check every time the wallet, because we never know when someone could have sold this pickaxe or could have bought a new pickaxe. Just in here really fast, do the same checkup. And for pickaxe, here we go. A Ruby Pickaxe. Beautiful. Wood. Hell yeah. Been a long time since there was one being sold in the marketplace. So what am I looking for now? Looking for Breezy. Stone for me. All right. Your wish is your command. Let's bring back the game. Okay. So stone it is. And we have 100 hit points, so we're going to mine until we reach 132. Everyone, please type in good luck for Breezius, as we're about to go for stone. And it's the first time stone is getting actually chosen today. So see if it has reserved something good for us. Let's get it. Blue diamond. Pow. Not that. Let's have this one. You can do it. Oh, just one more. Perfect. So as we're mining some stone blocks here for Breezius, I just wanted to give you also an update on Miners Rush, which we have been working for quite some time now, and we've reached a pretty good state. We have a very, very, very solid loop of what Miners Rush. Damn it, for 1 second I thought it was actually a diamond. But hey, not bad, a silver nugget. Okay, let me take a note on that before continuing what I was saying. So this is Ruby Pickaxe. We're mining stone for Breezius. And we just got ourselves the first silver nugget. Yes, the first. I'm counting with more. So what I was about to say is that we've reached a very good place in Miners Rush in the game mechanics. So we did stop designing the world itself of Miners Rush, and we focused again 100% in designing gameplay and designing game mechanics. A loopable, working game mechanic. And Fred did an awesome job. Another silver. I knew it was the first out of many. GG. And Fred did an amazing, outstanding job in creating such a complex yet looking so simple logic for the player that a lot of stuff happened, and you're going to love it, because once we're able to get that on stream, Fred will be doing a couple of streams. One, back building again, because I know he also likes to stream Game Maker stuff a lot, and probably the reason why you're not seeing that much from Fred is because he cannot share that stuff yet. But once he does get back to it, you're, one, going to love what's happening. Second, you're going to love to test it, because we're going to put it in the drafts gallery to make sure all of that stuff works in multiplayer mode. And third, you're going to love to learn how that stuff is done. So for all Game Maker creators, that will be a great timing to get some cool knowledge with Fred. Having that said, there's a Pickaxe Master Game Jam team, and I do want to talk about it, and I do want to take out some common doubts that I see regarding it. So, Fred did ask to make a game jam team for the Pickaxe Master quite some time ago, and it was like, yeah, but we have stuff to do. We have a lot of stuff to do, but it really made his position like, I miss doing game jams, and I really want to do game jams, so let's really do one for the Pickaxe. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So Fred is actually being the game jam leader, so he's taking care of all of that that's happening right there. So if you're either working with Vox Edit, working with Game Maker, and you do want to participate in the upcoming game jam, which is themed by Avenged Sevenfold, you can join in the Pickaxe Master team. You'll get access to 3 things, at least. Well, 4 things. 1, to collaborate with other creators in the SandFam. First, you'll get to learn a lot of cool stuff from Fred, as he will be the project manager, and he will be directing, teaching as well. Second, you'll also be getting some Vox Edit tips and lessons from Rex Roach. And third, you'll also be getting some tips and tricks regarding game loop design, tokenomics from myself. So there's all those 3 components that they will have to be part of the game. And since they will be part of the game, we will be talking about it and what is the thought behind it. So 1, 3, 2. Okay, we still have plenty of hit points to go. So it's a great place to learn. That would be one. And it's a good place to also engage with other creators and know other creators, get involved in the community. Now, the common mistakes, but the common misconception about the Game Jam team is like, this is not something that you enter and like, yeah, you're here forever. You're stuck with us forever. Now you're part of the Pickaxe Master Game Jam team. Like, yeah, you cannot run away. You're one of us now. It's not like that. So basically, there's no obligation that you participate in the next one or the one after that. And basically, let's say that you just know that you're part of this team, and whenever you have yourself some free time, you say like, hey, you know what? This next one, I feel like participating, and maybe I'm not participating with my usual Game Jam team, and hey, you know what? I'll participate this one with the Pickaxe Master. So it's going to be a pretty much flexible team, I'll say. There's not like these fixed members, and that's something that we're not looking for, because if we have enough members to actually make two teams, we will make two teams and present two games for the Game Jam. So we just want to provide a place that we can make games together, and we also can put into service all the knowledge that we have acquired during all of these 2 years working on the Sandbox. So more than anything, it will be a place to share knowledge, to share ideas, to share tips and tricks on how to do stuff. And you'll be getting access, direct access to all the Pickaxe Master team and to whatever their expertise is. So that is one. And secondly, there's no obligation. There's no long-term commitment into like, now you have to participate forever in this team and participate in every Game Jam. No, it's free as you feel, and it's free as you wish. So if you decided that maybe I'll join in, but I'll not take part of this one because I'm already committed to another team and I'm already doing the Game Jam or I'm ready to do this Game Jam with other people, but you do not want to be left out of the loop for future, if you do want to join in and get that role, there's a special chat just for that. And if you're interested, again, in our Discord server, all you gotta do is tag Fred, letting him know that you want to participate and you want to help out in a specific category. So 142, we have 2 more blocks left until we metaphorically break our ruby pickaxe. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day? We get a lot of educational stones towards the end. We need one good last drop. We only have one left, so it's now or never. It's now or never. And here it is. Perfect. This one. Show us the money. Mountain. Use too soon. Why are you doing this to us? Not fair. Either way, we've got the multiply wheel, so not all is lost. Long day, I can bet. I can imagine. Okay, let me bring now the Wheel of Fortune. This was kind of easier. I just have to say that. Nope. Okay. I have to specify this window whenever I'm changing on OBS. So let's get Control A, put this, let's shuffle into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Good luck. We never got a multiply by 10, if I recall. And clearly it's not going to be this time, but at least we just skipped a couple of ones. And could have been better, could have been worse, but Breezius, you just made your 2 silver nuggets turned into 6 because you had a multiplier by 3. Congratulations. GG. Okay, since we're right now in here, just going to take a small break to go over this Twitter page. And there was this, if you want to read it or you want to share it as well, this is pretty much some food for thought of one of the announcements that was done. And I think that on this part, we're going to just talk some stuff that they announced regarding the Creators Day. And there was a lot of stuff. So I'll start with the Game Maker Fund, which is being revamped with 100 million sand throughout 4 years. So at today's price, I think it's 39 cents. So let's round it up for 40. That would make 40 million per year on 4 years. So that would be $10 million per year. And that is a lot of money to put into the Game Maker Fund. It's almost $1 million per month. Let's just put it in that way. So, having that said, we have here 100 million SAN Game Maker Fund, empower more creators, incentivize engaging experience, and there's a DAO selection system. So as you know, and I want to put this because the Sandbox is part of Animoca Brands, and Animoca Brands is already running a couple of DAOs. It's running its own DAO with Mocaverse, which G Wizes is one of our Sand fam that is very active there and could tell everything about what's happening on Mocaverse. I will not do so. And there's also the ApeCoin DAO, which is, there's something with Animoca right there, because either they're one of their investors, they're one of their advisors. I'm not pretty sure what is the relationship between those two, but it's pretty close. And also the Sandbox is part of Animoca Brands, meaning that the experience they learned over those two DAOs, which was Mocaverse and it was ApeCoin, probably there's more that I have not contact with, they're going to also implement here in the Sandbox, which is something that has been on the roadmap for quite some time. Having that said, a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization, means that it requires people, users, to vote. Now, these users would be us. So all the Sand fam, everyone that's part of the ecosystem. How will this voting process will happen? I'm not sure. But what I want to say here is highlighting the amount of sand that's been allocated to this fund and the DAO system. So there's 3 main things so far that have been the pillars of the Sandbox, which have been sand, land, and avatars. I'm not sure if it will be one, a combination of 2, or a combination of 3, or anything in between, or probably something different. I don't know. This is just a thesis more than anything. So it's same as speculation. But probably it will be the sand, because it's stated in the roadmap that the Sandbox will have a DAO system. ApeCoin uses the ApeCoin to vote, while the Mocaverse actually uses the PFP collection to vote. So it could be maybe lands and sands and avatars, maybe just sand. Well, just to simplify things, let's just say it will be sand, just for this use case. So meaning that there's going to be there's going to be proposals. So the same way that the GDD is presented and anyone can download it and can fill it in and send it to the GMF, the Game Maker Fund, probably there's going to be that template where teams, where studios, where just solo creators can fill it up and send it to a proposal. And I would say that most likely there's going to be a list of proposals that get listed into that DAO system. Now, once they got into the DAO, there's going to be a voting time process for it to get it either approved or non-approved. Maybe there will be like a batch. Let's say, okay, we've got per week. Let's say week 1, we've got these amount of games to be voted. And one or two of them will actually get the fund. Maybe it will be the ones that have the most votes. So the community will be the ones deciding which games will actually get funded or not. So there's going to be, and I will not be surprised if this happens, there's going to be much more. Twitter will be filled with, hey, we just presented the new game for selection to get the GMF approval, vote for us. And there's going to be tons of studios creators just saying like, hey, vote for us. I'm pretty sure that this will happen. And the feed will be filled with requests for, hey, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me. I'll make the best. Now, I will not be surprised of that because, hey, there's a voting process. You need votes. So you need to get your word out there, right? It's like if you think as politics and you have politicians that need votes to be elected, it will go over the same thing. They need exposure to reach more people to get more votes. So the same will happen with all of these games. And that is very smart because right now we've seen very few games and experience in the sandbox that actually are running a community behind it, that actually are trying to get everyone together and create something, not only in the sandbox, in the experience itself, but also with the community in terms of forming long-lasting connections within the members that they can play together towards a common goal. So what most likely will happen is that we will see very soon the forming, or at least the conscience of need of actually of having a place for your members in the community together and actually be engaging with them, which we have not been seeing too much. For example, here at the Pickaxe Master, we've been doing this stream for 1 year. We're going towards the second year that we do it every week. And this is one of the forms to be in touch with all of you, to read your comments, to have here a talk. You can post any question. We never how do you say in English? Dodge any questions. That was the word I was looking for. And also we have the Discord server, which is also a very transparent place for everyone to be and be involved as well. So what I envision and I foresee is that there's going to be all of these games will try to build their own communities and will try to engage as much as possible because they will need their help whenever they submit a proposal for a game maker fund. They will need votes, and in votes we will say that we need members that have sand that they can sort of delegate or vote for this project to get approved. I would say that for the Pickaxe Master, we would be in a good position to get more games approved and grow the team with it, because as you know, we are a very limited but very motivated, driven team to build games here, and we've proved that through time, through all the bear markets. While everyone was quitting, we were building actively, stronger than ever, and we're still here building games, improving them, running one of the first seasons in the sandbox independently. So I'm very positive with your help, we're going to be able to achieve much more together. And this is why I also say that this is going to be and continuing here. And well, it mentions again Animoca brands from the DAOs of Mochaverse NFT and ApeCoin, that the decisions come from the community. And the community are the cornerstone of every project. And with this major shift, it's empowering every member of the Sand Fam. So you will have all the power to say that this game will get funded and it will be built. So along with it, there's not only that responsibility, but now since you're funding projects, you also want to know, like, hey, is this team going to make this project alive in the long term? Am I voting for this team for this game? Hey, what's their backstory? What they actually built? Nothing yet. And they say that they need this amount of money to build this one. So there's going to be a lot of questions that will actually come around with it while trying to make a decision, a rightful decision. So backstory of teams will be important for sure. The success rate will also be positive, like is have this team successfully achieved something in the sandbox or any other projects in the past. And third, I think it will be the commitment. Will they build experience? And for example, let's say they have all of these tokenomics. Will they be able to deliver those tokenomics? Will they be... I just lost... No. I did not lose sound. It was just my... Actually, my hair just went like... Wee! So will the teams be able to commit to actually create a community to involve all of them into the game that they're creating? There's all of these things that you'll need to think of. And we'll also pretty sure, let's say that you can only vote once per month. And let's say every week there's a new DAO to be voted on. So there's got to be like, I'm not sure if you'll be able to vote like in every, like you would be saying yes to every single one. I'm not sure how that works. If it's good, they're going to be like, hey, you just voted 3 days ago, you can only vote once per week, or you can only vote once per month. I don't know. Maybe you're saving your votes to the right timing. We still have to see how that will work. So there's going to be also responsibility for every SandFam in how the vote will be casted. Either way, and this thread also ends like this, this is a huge accomplishment because now the approval for funds for projects are no longer in hands of a centralized organization, or they are no longer controlled or subject to a point of view that is solely by either a team, the team that picks whoever, what they call a good game or what they think is a good game. Because as we know from history, all the great games have been turned out in first place because they thought it was not a great game. All cases of story, of all the success stories of games, the first time they actually approached, they got turned down because they thought it was not a great game. And it applies to music. For example, Queen. You saw the Queen movie. They actually got turned down by a label that they should be a masterpiece, and like, I don't understand that. That's not good. So now that power, it's in the hands of all the community to decide, and you get to decide what's good and what's not. And there's nothing more fair than having the community to vote on what gets pushed forward and what does not. So I would say it's a celebration time for that. It's a good indicator that it's going towards the right direction, which is, again, decentralization, which is also a big aspect of the blockchain technology. So personally, I'm very happy with these announcements. And this has been one of many, many announcements that was done. And I'm going to copy here 2 links, which is one, this is the Medium article. And I would expect to have more Medium articles writing this stuff. And there's also the YouTube video that does talk about this stuff. Now, during this video, let me pause it and share the link right there. We had multiple people coming on. We had first, it actually, that part did not get into the stream, but we had first Arthur Madrid to have like a opening speech. Then we had Sebastian Borge, and then there was the new chief content officer, which is Nicolas Bastiani. And he did mention something that I paid very much attention. It does, because it really goes into what we're doing here, that they have new monetization programs or features for the sandbox in the future, so 2024. And when they say new monetization features, I'm not sure what they're mentioning about, what they're talking about, but it does seem regarding, for example, for us to get all the full economy live and fully functional, we need this sort of monetization, as they call it, which is just the ability to send sand to the game and the ability for the game to send sand or NFTs to the players. So it's just a simple exchange that needs to happen. Well, I'll not call it simple, but there needs an exchange that needs to happen between the game and the players. Now, if this, of course, goes into monetization, in my understanding, this could be a very good indicator that all the feedback, whenever they ask for feedback, our first and most important feedback always is we need in-game transactions, because the game we're building completely relies on the long term for the fully functional economy on that aspect. So that's always our number one feedback. We need this stuff for it to happen. And they mentioned that they're working on it. How, when, we don't have those answers yet, but I am very curious about it. Now, secondly, they also talked about, and I think this was regarding towards somewhere around here. It was, where's the bar? It was towards the end. So the Voxies or the Sandies, but towards the end, what was it? No, this was like a breakdance contest. Oh yeah, it was right here. Oh, perfect. I just stopped in the right frame I wanted. So they also talked about the utility of lands, and it looks like they're also revamping the land utility along with the new marketplace, which will be on Polygon. That goes hand by hand also with the new creator system, which will be opening mints for everyone at any given time. So we've got Mythic Catalyst that is new. That's an exclusive rarity for Catalyst. Mythics, I've never saw that. So that is really cool. Stand out on the crowd thanks to exclusive highlights. Traits will be integrated on-chain to allow more features in the future, and exclusive asset drops for premium owners only. So having, I remember this was somewhere, premium lands will get you a chance to get your hands into legendary, and looks like, I'm not sure if I'm saying this wrong or right, Mythic Catalyst as well. So this is very, very interesting. Let me check. I think this was Sebastian that was saying, and we do not have that. They were showing like the tier list. Yeah, so I'll just stop it right there. So also that there's more announcements than ever about the Polygon marketplace. That's going to allow creators, any of us, to mint new assets in a very specific way. I'm super curious, and I'm looking forward to that announcement where they get to explain everything. And play games for fun. It would be great if Sandbox found a way to transfer account from one wallet to another with badges. That might be difficult because the badges, they're not NFTs, and the way they have been treated is like a soul-bound token. So like one with that account is tied up to that account. But probably like you're saying, if your account got hacked, but now you can change actually the wallet address. So why would you want to change your account and not your wallet address, for example? Or add 2 or 3 wallets that cooperate together. Maybe they'll get a clan system in the future. I don't know. We also suggested that to have like an in-game clan system that would help like for multiplayer team-based games, something like would get you a priority. When joining a server, you'd get a priority to join with that specific person. I don't know. We're in alpha. There's still a lot to be built. So we could you too. Looking forward for those premium land goodies. Who isn't? And that kind of closes our topic here. That was this thread regarding 2024, the year of creators. And personally, I think it's going to be the year of the communities. And lastly, of course, will be the year of creators. I wish to have one more public wallet and at least one to store land and assets on cold wallets. So probably a delegate function would be the best. To have like this account, which is like, hey, I'm delegating this is my cold wallet, and I'm delegating like this is my hot wallet to play, and something in between. All right, so we're into 1 hour and 46. Let's check here what we have not talked about. So for the clan management update, as you know, all of the stuff that we're developing on the website, and let me bring that up right here. I do get access of, like, for example, for all just the leaderboards, I've got access to all of this stuff. This is stuff that it had to be built just for us to have this. For example, we have a command right here that's running every 5 minutes, I think, that is looking for all the users and what's the NFTs they have in their wallets, so that this is always updated. Just for example, and this is a mix between it does commands in C#, then there's other stuff that happen in JavaScript, there's also TypeScript, and there's Solidity and ABIs. There's so much thing going on that I cannot even tell because I'm not a programmer myself. I just learned along the way. So the clan management system, it's going to do a couple of things. So for example, right here, we do have this place, which is account. This is pretty common to everyone. Now on this account details, there's going to be new stuff that will be happening. That will be, for example, if you do have a clan leader badge and you have an avatar, in this case a lucky miner, it's going to pop up a new button, which would be, for example, join clan or create clan, I'm sorry. And there's going to be a new account page, let's say, or a profile page for the clan you just created. And then you will be able to send invites. And there's the whole organization system. So there's like this sort of role method for all of this. To create all of this stuff, it needs database integration. It needs programming in C#, which goes beyond my understanding what it actually takes. It needs integration with NFTs to read the wallet, like, do you have this NFT or not? And if you do, does it appear this button? And for example, let's say you sell your NFT. Is the clan being disbanded right away? Or does it give like this extra time for you to transfer the ownership or to buy back another avatar? If it does give you some time, how much time does it give? Like, these are all functions that we're just talking like, hey, that makes sense. Let's put that. Yeah, let's put that. That is cool. Let's give everyone a week if they decide to sell. But like, yeah, but that has to be written somewhere in lines of code, and it has to work all together and not have bugs or not being hackable. It's got to be secure as well. There's all of that stuff. So usually I'm the guy that's like, oh yeah, let's do that. Let's put that. That's really cool. Yeah, let's add. And Junior's like the guy, okay, but that takes time, like just taking notes. That takes time. We're going to need more time. They're like, yeah, I know, but this is important. Like, what happens if someone sells? Like, we cannot just disband the clan or something like that. There's got to be like a safe protection system. Or, for example, delegate clan leader function again. So all of this stuff, what I wanted to say is that takes time to be developed. And it's important that this is finished before the end of the season, because it's important that all the clans have also built their own clan structure in the website, that for the prize distribution and for then there's going to be like another leaderboard, which is going to be way more complex than any other of these leaderboards that's already here. So that's why it's taking some time. And the development so far is that before it gets a visualization, an interface. So I would break these into three things, which is sort of looking under the hood, which would be the base, the programming aspect of it. Then it would be the interface, which could be a very common. And then would be the user experience, which is how A regular member would enter the website and would experience all of this information and content and how easy it is for him to interact with all of this and understand what he's doing. So there's these three components. Right now, we're still under the hood. We're still building the machine. So we at YouTube, does that mean we have time to grow/merge our clans until website is done? Yes. You have that time to do before the website is done and after the website is done, because you still have to create yourself as a clan leader, again, the website, but in a more official way in the website. Later on, what we want to do is to have an automatic process. Let's say on the website, you invite a member. And by inviting that member, we would have, since it's our own website, and we have also our own Discord bot. So let's say you give this role to one of your members. The website will talk with the bot saying that, hey, this member just entered this clan. And the bot on the Discord server would be able to automatically give the role to that member. So that member just got access also not only on the website, but in Discord, that just unlocked all the private channels for that clan. But again, super cool, right? Let's do that. Yeah, that is cool. Let's do right that away. It takes time. It's all about time and developing. So bear with us. This is all getting done. I'm not going to lie. I'll not say like, yeah, this is super easy peasy. Actually, Junior says it's not that hard, but it takes time to develop more than anything. And time is very, very limited. It does get every day here to work. More work for me. No, hopefully it will be less work, because in the future, we do expect that, and this has been somewhere, I don't remember, but it was like creators will be able to run their own leaderboards. It was stated along, I don't know where, I cannot recall it precisely, but I do remember that announcement. Like, creators will be able to host their own leaderboards. And by being able to host their own leaderboards, we would be able to fetch that information directly from the Sandbox website and reflect it into our website, meaning that updates will become automatically. And all of this stuff will just happen like, voila, you just end the game. Whenever it's updated on the Sandbox website, it's also updated in our website. And either it is for just the best miner category, or if it's just tier 1, tier 2 common, rare, it's going to get all automatically updated. So in the future, it won't be that much more work for you, Breezius. And again, thank you so much. And please, everyone, let's give here a round up and a big up for Breezius for keeping that leaderboard, as you can see right here, updated every week. Breezius, thank you so much for being such a valuable member in the community. You rock. You are a rock star. Okay, so from this place, I think we've got it pretty much covered. So why not close it with one more lucky miner? So let me check real fast. Everyone that has filled up the form, bringing the wheel of names, removing all the past participants, which was Breezius, it was Yoke and Noble, and it was CRP Monster. So here are the remaining players to get a chance to be one of the lucky miners. And I've shuffled, I've lost count. So let's just spin it. Good luck. Oh yeah, and thanks to Wicked and the Yoke is on you as well. They've been a fantastic, a dream team of moderator team, I have to say. We're blessed to everyone that's part of this community, from all the team, from all the moderators, from all the community members. I will not say this in a biased way, but we've got a really good community right here. Hey, Michelle, you just got yourself to become the last lucky miner of the stream. Who guessed it? You came in late, but not late to become a lucky miner. Let me check what type of pickaxe do you possess. And in the meantime, let me know what type of blocks you want to mine today. I see a wooden pickaxe. I see a silver pickaxe. And that's it. A silver pickaxe. Stone, please. Let's do stone. So 25 hit points. That's 5 stone blocks. Let's make it or break it. Cha-cha. Win the night cycle. Okay, here it is. Too many tabs open. We have 132 minus 25. That would be 108 and 7. I think it would be 107. 132 minus 25, 107. Good maths, Bruno. Good maths. Get me those diamonds. All right, but only if everyone helps and sends good luck in the chat. And we'll get those diamonds. This one going to be the one with diamonds? It is 25 hit points. So whenever we do this on stream, we're going to use the amount of hit points to the best pickaxe that you have in your wallet. All right, let's start with it. The tension, the suspense. What will it be? The diamonds. First try. 4 left. We have 4 left. Will Michel take the prize home and get himself a blue or a white diamond and still have the chance to go over the multiply wheel? Second time. We have 3 chances left. 3, not 4, not 5. 3. Here's another sunblock. Will it be this one? Again, not this one. And we're running short now. We have 2 chances left. Dance before the next block. Let's do some bullshit. But I have to find one first. We just mined all the stone blocks. Okay. The last 2 stone blocks. This one and this one. Will they contain diamonds? Make Michel rich in sands. Now, is a command for V, E, Z. Command for the animations. E, T, E. Dance. Michel, any specific dance? Do you want the me all day? The can't keep it up? The cherry fit? The shuck huck? The cherry fits. Hookah chaka, hookah chaka, hookah chaka. Now let's mine it. This is our second last chance. It's a silver nugget. It's not bad. It's not a diamond, but it's a silver nugget. Okay. Silver pickaxe. Some blocks. Michelle. It's been a silver nugget. This is our last chance, Michelle. It's now or never. One left. That's all we have. It's either this one or it's nothing. We all go home. We close the stream without any diamond. Michelle, it's all on you. All on you. That was not the intention. Game DZ, I miss him. All right, one more time. Yeah, Game DZ used to speak super slow. I like with super pause. Are we going to choose his chest? So you've chosen number 17. Are you going to get the number? Let's see if we can hit the score. All gone. Everything is destroyed now. We did not get a diamond. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I might just go and cry a little bit. Destroyed. Michelle, why you did this to us? We did not get a diamond. How? Okay. We're done. We're done. We're done. I was getting emotional for not getting a diamond. But Michelle, you did a great job. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you. All right. That's been all for today. We've reached our 2-hour mark. We did that. Oh, no. But we still have the Wheel of Fortune. Hang on to your horses. Where are you going so fast? No. Wait. We still have this. Actually, we can still turn 1 into 10 because we're in the celebration season. Shuffle, 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 and spin. Which will last until the 23rd of November. And why we call it the celebration season? Because we just made 2 years since we've joined the Sandbox. 2 flippin' long years. 2 incredible long years. 2 amazing long years. Michelle, you broke it all. And multiply by 1, no diamonds. I'm disappointed, Michelle. How could you? How could you do this to us and all the other miners? Nah. Let's end this. I cannot take this anymore. This does not get added to your iScore. It gets added to your wallet. So this will be sent. This will be a sand prize that will be sent out to your wallet later today. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And not bad resolution. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I had a lovely time with all of you, as usual. I hope that you also had an amazing time with the Pickaxe Master And stay tuned for everything that we're building. There's going to be a crazy ride soon on Miners Rush and the new Avatar Tribe. There's a lot of stuff that will be coming in the future, so you do want to pay attention and you do want to be engaged with all of us as best as you can. So again, thank you so much for being there. I hope that you have a great time and good luck on those Dr. Bunkus trials. Try to not get banned, try to get a good score, and we will pray that in the end the Sandbox will remove all the cheaters and you that did a valid, a legit run high score will get in top places. So good luck to that. I guess that we will have Alex and Lucas streaming later. It's Wednesday. Usually they also stream on Wednesday. So if you're around, we'll try to see there and play games for fun. Raid who? Raid where? Who should we raid? Are you streaming? Can we raid you? Okay, let me go back. See who is currently live. Let's see. Huddle Hill. Oh, Huddle, you're streaming. All right. Let's raid Huddle. What are you playing right now? That looks like a mine park. I remember that experience. I remember that game. Okay, let's go over here and we'll be rolling the credits while we raid Huddle Hill. So again, thank you so much for being here. Keep being yourself, keep being amazing, and see you soon. Let's roll the credits now and just a little bit more RSM. Goodbye, everyone, and have a great day.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you. Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?